Right now, speaking of trophies, it's all about the middleweight title.
The following fight is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the vacant MLW World Middleweight Championship. Introducing first, representing Contra Unit, weighing in at 179 pounds, the Concrete Dragon, Ikuro Kwon!
The Lucha Hunter. It was back in the month of April, the last time we had a middleweight champion. Mystico surrendered that title due to a shoulder injury, and Ikuro Kwon busted in on the situation, blinded our president Cesar Duran with that mysterious burning mist, and stole that title. But tonight, it's not about just possession. Ikuro Kwon will officially bring that title home to Contra with a win.
His opponent from Calpulipan, Mexico, weighing in at 98 kilos, the Lion Warrior, Templario!
The Knight of the Templar is on his own personal crusade, and that is the middleweight title. It has been his goal ever since Super Fight earlier this year, where Templario became the first ever man to defeat Mystico inside of an MLW ring. It was a tag team match that night. Templario has felt he's deserved the middleweight title ever since. This is his chance to prove himself. This is his chance to do something spectacular and to wrestle that championship away from the clutches of Contra. Cesar Duran would love to see it. He lit a fire under Templario. Told him to go prove yourself. It's in the best interest, I would suggest, Tom, of all of us, if the middleweight title does not fall in the clutches of Contra. And Kwon can do it. He's been a tag champion before, never a singles champion. That could change tonight.
Yeah, one of the biggest things you can do in sports is fake it till you make it. You know, and Ikuro Kwon, he's not faking his skills. He may be walking around as the champion.
And there you see Cesar Duran, Selena De La Renta, and the legendary Don Gato in their skybox watching this middleweight title fight. Everyone with bated breath wants to see the fate of the middleweight crown as Kwon opens up those martial arts strikes. His entire life, he's been trained and programmed to hurt. From the fight pits in Thailand to the Contra mission of Major League Wrestling, and Ikuro Kwon has inflicted so much pain over so many victims, calculatedly and without remorse.
Every strike he throws is a precision strike. Could put you away.
As both men end in a standoff, and we are moments away from Riddle Jack 3 MLW World Title on the line. It is your Fightland main event. But who will walk out with the middleweight crown? That's the question we answer now, as Templario keeps the pace quick. Oh, look out!
Yeah, I think this sort of match will lead to Templario's advantage.
Templario looking good, feeling good. And soars with a tope suicida.
Looks like he's ready for another one, Joe. Signaling to the crowd.
Yeah, Kwon's not ready. He doesn't see it coming. When he does, it's too late. Templario looking as good as he did when it was he and Espine versus Mystico and Mascola Dorado. That was the night Templario pinned Mystico.
And Mystico has been so dominant, so great here in MLW. To get a win over him anywhere, but especially here in the MLW ring, just shows how great of a talent Templario really is.
Templario's held the middleweight title in CMLL. Reyes del Aire in 2021, also a part of the United Empire in New Japan Pro Wrestling, where he teams with the likes of TJP, another world caliber middleweight. We've seen him time and again, but notice with one palm thrust, Ikuro Kwon changes the tone. And check out this aggression of Kwon.
And that's all that it takes. We've seen that now for years from Ikuro Kwon, ever since he came in with Contra.
Kwon unloading in the corner. There's an extra viciousness, a newfound aggression behind Ikuro Kwon. To me, it's not just about carrying out a mission of Contra anymore. He's emotionally invested in his own cause, that being the Lucha Hunter, and that being the main goal at the end, the MLW Middleweight Championship, to take that back to Mads Cruel Kruger.
Well, I mean, we've seen Kwon grow in front of our own eyes. You know, he came into Contra as the new man in the crew, and now, over the last few years, he's grown up. He's one of the top stars here in MLW. He's one of the leaders of the Contra unit.
Yeah, grown in more ways than one, because he's put on a lot of size, a lot of muscle as well. Kwon has said he doesn't care about tradition. He doesn't care about legacy. Could give a damn about Lucha Libre lore. He just wants the middleweight title at all costs, no matter who he has to go through, as the shoulder comes up of Templario. And I think every single luchador Kwon beats along the way, he's just going to consider a trophy case. A trophy for his mantle, a sign, a badge of his conquest, his dominance. And Templario could be the latest victim, but he comes back with a thrust kick. Kwon responds in kind. These men know there's no room for error, no wasted motion. One all matchup. This prestigious title has been vacant. Oh no! Kwon pulled the referee. That was no accident.
Are we surprised? Are we surprised at Ikuro Kwon at this point?
No, when there's no law, Contra thrives. And Templario elevates Kwon. Well, Kwon looking to escape, but can't. Kwon fought for his life, but still got dropped.
Templario still focused on finishing the match, it looks like.
Templario, his variation.
Well, now there's no one to count. There's no one to count him out. There's no one to count the pin.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Sentai Death Squad. Contra unit has sent reinforcements. And this is not how you should crown a middleweight champion.
You've got to think that Kwon had this in the back. But what?
Wait a minute. Hey! The legend!
Is that him?
The agave artist, Dangato! Dangato here! And Dangato is wiping out soldiers left and right!
I think he decapitated the guy over here with that punch.
Gato's got that jewelry, those brass knucks, whatever that is. But Don Gato's kicking some serious ass.
Knocked the head off the Sentai Death Squad.
Gato, he can fix the perfect tequila, and he can be the perfect running buddy to save Templario.
Look at the look he's giving Kwon. Look at that look.
Oh, Don Gato.
He's not happy.
Don Gato's rediscovered his taste for the fight. And Templario, superhuman recovery. The knee. Kwon is up. Down the backtracker. The Lion Warrior is on top. We are the new middleweight champion.
Here is your winner and new MLW World Middleweight Champion, the Lion Warrior, Templario.
Templario has overcome the Lucha Hunter.
Joe, look, after months and months and months, we finally have a new world middleweight champion.
And the best part of all, it's not a member of Contra Unit. Don Gatto conquered Vegas, conquered the Agave Fields, and now conquers the Septiembre Death Squad. And there's no better taste to celebrate with than some Don Gatto tequila, lucha libre, alive and well. The legacy, the tradition that Ikuro Kwon could give a damn less about is on full display, and here's how it happened, Tom.
Yeah, you can see Templario, after Don Gatto came out, leveled the playing field. Templario with a big power bomb into the back cracker, and he gets the pin. Like I said, we have a new middleweight champion, finally.
Templario, the winner, the middleweight champion,